Charge, and that means trouble. Hello,
Pleased
Jan.
to meet you.
How are you? Thank you very much.
Come in and have a seat.
Right. Now, I like this room. Very nice. Tutankhamun over there.
Yeah, well, I'm into Egyptology.
Very nice. Okay, 2 dogs.
I have, yes.
Murphy and Millie.
Murphy and Millie. And
Murphy's the problem?
he is a very large problem.
Do you want to go and get him? Bring them both down, in fact. Let's see what
Okay,
happens.
well, be prepared for this.
Okay. It's going to be all over me, apparently. He's an Irish wolfhound, the biggest dog in the world, and he certainly is a big dog.
Murph,
Look at that.
Murph.
Hello. Hello. Hello there.
As you can
Hello.
see, he
Yes.
is absolutely manic. He doesn't take any notice of people. He's just so excited to see you.
And he's sort of nipping there as well,
He
isn't
does.
he?
He grabs.
I mean,
and
he's not biting, he's just nipping.
Murphy, he has very large teeth.
Yes,
and
I can see that. Hello. Yes, look.
All the
nipping.
time I had visitors,
Hello.
I can't sit and talk, as you can see.
Yeah. I've noticed he seems to be limping there.
These problems weren't apparent when I got him, but first of all, he's had 2 operations on his knee. He's only 10 months old, and now he's got to have what is called an osteopathy, where they're going to cut the bone because his elbow's dislocating all the time. If it doesn't work, he may have to have his leg amputated. And then if they find, because of his size, he can't manage on 3 legs, then they'll have to put him to sleep.
So he's got to learn to behave for his health.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to make him rest. I put a gate on the stairs to stop him going upstairs, and he just ripped the wallpaper off the wall and chewed all the woodwork at the bottom of the stairs.
So what are you hoping for from Jan, the dog listener?
I'd like him to be a happy dog, but no, he's bitten her. Part of the household, but to be able to be involved with people without being such a pain in the backside, because that's what he is. He's just like a teenage yob at the moment. He's out of control.
Well,
my vet says he has 2 brain cells and they don't work in conjunction with each other, and I think she's right.
he's a big dog. He's a big problem. Let's bring in the dog listener.
Murphy, sit. Murphy, sit.
Oh, this is our little lad, isn't it?
Far from little, I'm afraid. Come in.
Fine.
Have a seat if you
Thank
can get
you
in
very much.
without being knocked
too
over.
molested. Okay. Is this what you normally like with people?
Yeah, all the time. And
Very, very rude.
he is extremely. He's in your face all the time.
Right.
And if I have visitors, I can't.
Yeah.
And he does that to get away from you.
Right,
He
just
throws himself down.
Throws himself down
yeah.
and lolls all over the place. Right.
He
All I'm
leans.
doing at this stage is let's see if we can just steady him. Bless her, I bet she runs away, doesn't she?
She hides in her cage most of the time because he wants to play with her, but he bites her.
Yeah.
Because he bites her, he hurts her.
Yeah. Does he bite anything else? Does he bite?
He bites people. I say bites people. He grabs. He doesn't show aggression.
He takes hold.
Yeah, he takes hold. But
Applies
he hurts.
pressure.
Yes, he hurts.
Yeah. Does he bruise?
He does.
He does.
Yes.
Okay. The reason I'm asking all these things is because it seems to me initially, my initial impact of this is that this is a dog that just has no awareness of his strength. He's just a boy that has never learned a single shred of manners. So what I would be tempted to do with this lad, let's just see what he's like. Look, you see, if he starts to mouth me, what should I do? I'm not ignoring him. I'm just showing him I'm not having that. And what I'm actually doing is I mean it. I mean it. He can, yeah, but the point, if he lays down, that's okay. But I'm not going to speak to him.
Pour at you.
But the thing is, it's because he's used to getting his own way. What I'm going to ask you to do is be quiet and extremely formal.
I scream at him when he pees in the house. I know you say not to shout.
I know.
But when he pees, it's a lake.
Yes, it will be a lake.
It's not a little puddle.
No, it's like it's emptying a bucket on the floor. Yeah.
And I hear him. I'm sitting in here and I hear it go. It's like a waterfall.
Yeah.
And I shout, no.
Yeah.
And he stops mid-flow and he goes outside. So he knows.
When a dog has no rules given to him, he's making off as he goes along. And how much did you pay for him?
£500.
Okay, how old is he now?
He's now 10 months old.
And how much has he cost you to date?
I wouldn't like to even guess that, but the next operation in August is going to cost a start fee of £800.
What I'm going to do, actually, what I'd like to do at this moment is I'm going to get up, go the other side of that door and come back in again.
I could ring my daughter to come in if that would help. She only lives a couple of doors away and she could be here in 30 seconds.
Oh, fabulous. Just walk in. Hi, Tony. Nice to meet you. Come on in. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. Just ignore him. Just ignore him. Right, now he's got... Now, I want you to do what I'm doing. Which is this? Watch. Tony, he's gone back into the old routine.
I say, he throws himself
It's all right,
around. He's
it's all
like
right,
a
he can throw
lunatic.
himself around. But watch what I don't get cross. You must not get cross. It's her as well. Ignore her too.
Don't look
the
at
other
her
thing
either.
is, you've seen Dylan on him. It's as much her.
She's only just started doing
Yes,
that.
I know, but the point is they're both doing it. If you don't deal with both dogs, yeah, can't happen.
Yeah.
You can't do this with one dog on its
Not
own.
done.
It must be both. Okay?
I was
Now-
saying he bit you yesterday, didn't he, when you ignored him?
Well, that's because, you see, if you just do nothing, he's saying, speak to me, speak to me. He's going to learn there's no value in what he's doing. None at all. You know, where's it getting him? But notice how I don't get cross.
We do, don't we? I mean, you don't get all that cross, do you?
Look. We're back to Kipling here. If you can keep your head while those about you are losing theirs, you see, when you're so big, when you're as big as he is, you see, I will not get upset. Because how can you teach anybody? I'm not hurting him. He's hurting him. When I feel he's actually relaxed, he's going to be rewarded for that. By me letting go, that's all. I won't speak to him. Don't look at him. If he comes at you again, just don't look. No. He's got to learn. So this is what you're going to have to do. But remember, you've only got to do it like this a couple of times. Now, watch. He's thinking, well, that got me nowhere. Reward again. Don't look. Just look, push him away without speaking. Brilliant. Brilliant, that's wonderful. Let him think about it. You can get to the stage where you're on the floor with them and they don't feel they've got to leap all over you. There's a bit of noise. Yeah.
Well, Murph, that's a miracle, Murph. Absolute miracle.